Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin hasn't moved much since the last update, so the overall structure is still the same, but I wanted to explain my thought process here around the latest development and to help you understand what we are dealing with. I did cover the daily chart in the previous video, so this is really just an update about the intraday price movements and what we need to be watching for here on this chart. I will, by the way, delete here on the smaller time frame chart at least that red trend line. We don't need it anymore. It's the trend line of the larger channel. What matters more are the next upside levels, and let me actually put them to the left because otherwise we might not see them. So they matter. What are the next upside targets or levels? And they are located between $78,045 and $81,300. That's the 161.8 FIB extension and the 178.6 FIB extension. That's the next target for a third wave to the upside in the yellow wave count. It is actually quite simple. So the idea is that it is possible that this larger degree third wave that we discussed earlier today in our daily time frame video, that this is topped. Blue count, possible, but less likely at this stage, I'd say. So let's focus on the white count and the yellow one. So the white count could indicate we have topped in a third wave. This was an A wave down. This is a B wave, but a very aggressive one, which has become less common in recent months in Bitcoin, but it used to be the case, all the time. These high B waves, they were very common at some point in previous cycles especially. So I will not rule that out. Could be a high B wave. It's only a 3-wave move up so far. By the way, that's also precisely what we see on many altcoin charts. It's only a 3-wave move up so far. So anyway, that means it can technically be a B wave. The resistance for a high B wave is between $73,589 and $76,360. Usually we don't want a B wave go above that level, but if it's a 3-wave move, it technically would still be valid even if above the 138% retracement, but it would not be that common, okay? So normally we don't want a B wave go above that level, that 1.38 retracement. If it does, again, if it's only a 3-wave move, it could technically still be a B wave, but it will become more probable that we're actually in the next extension. So it could be a B wave. If that's the case, we need a break below a support level to confirm the next decline has started. That would be, in this case, the white C wave, which could send us into that orange support area, which is still located between $64,728 and $59,780. That's Fibonacci support. It just tells us that this fourth wave correction after a third wave topped, this fourth wave is valid and actually a reasonable interpretation as long as we're holding above the 61.8 retracement. Not saying we will test that level, but that's the level where probabilities shift to a more bearish interpretation, not preferred at the moment, okay? So the idea is that we are, again, we could be in the process of topping in a B wave, but yeah, what is that support level that needs to be broken to suggest we are in the next move down? Well, it's 71,850. So I just shift that here a little bit. So it's 71,850. It's the 50% retracement of the rally that started yesterday. And that would be an indication that we've actually topped. Why is it the case? Because as the 50% retracement of this rally here, a break below it would indicate this move up is not an impulse, which is the first step to failing. So that's something to watch for, but I can tell you that the decline so far from the last high doesn't look impulsive. So we can definitely keep the door open for higher, especially as the price tested that support area and bounced from it. So that's the support area I communicated late yesterday. And in this case here, we had a reaction and the price is now moving higher and could be working on this fifth wave. So it's more about, okay, we have a bullish and a bearish wave count, but what is the market doing? The market is still clearly in a local uptrend. So that's the base case. We're in a local uptrend from the Monday low. We're printing higher highs and higher lows, and we're holding above support. And the pullback is corrective in 3 waves, which means technically the door is open for higher prices. If that's the case, and if we push higher, I would see that as one more extension in the third wave. And this fourth wave would still happen, but be a bit delayed. And the next upside levels are 78,045 and 81,000 300. So yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership if you want to stay up to date about micro accounts, additional updates, even between videos. Check out the gold membership. I cover many more coins in the gold membership, which is taking place on Discord. Again, you can find the link in the description to that gold membership. Today, for example, I covered Fetch AI, TIA, Dogecoin already. These videos haven't been made yet, Then I also covered ADA, Rune, also a coin I'm not covering in YouTube videos very often. Sui, Say as well, With, Dog with Hat, Coinbase even, Solana, Clore. So many coins that are not even covered on YouTube. If you're interested in those updates, feel free to check it out. And have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.